In 2015, I had a dream, take your right hand and draw the face of God. I didn't exactly know what that means, and all I kept thinking is, how do you even draw the face of God? What does that even mean? It took me many months of just contemplation of how does one even draw something that big? And then one day I woke up and I realized, I just felt it. I felt like today is the day. So I sat down, meditated for a very long time. I drummed, it was under a blue moon, and I just poured paint. I just prayed and I poured paint. And this is the writing that was under this piece before the paint was poured on it. A dawn of a new generation has started. The children of earth are ready for a new beginning. The past has brought with it the discomfort of the soul. The new generation is ready to let go of the past. A birth of a new earth is upon us. We, the children of earth, are ready to receive love. So I first wrote that under, and then I poured paint. And then as soon as I saw something that felt meaningful, I stopped pouring the paint. I let it dry, and then when I came back, the first thing that I found was a Jewish religious leader and an Islamic leader shaking hands. And to me, that was very interesting because it was the first thing I found, and I'm like, okay, keep going. And I found a lot of different things very early on. I saw a mother, father, and a child. I found a priest and other religious leaders. Then I slowly found many things in this piece. I found a rhinoceros and a dove and a giraffe and a cat and a swan and a dog, lion, giraffe, and it was on and on. It was happening very fast, and I was finding things very fast. 75% of this painting got completed within 2 weeks. But then it stopped very abruptly. Every day I would go in, I would try to look, and I couldn't find anything. I was working on myself, and one day my therapist told me, you have a very limited view of the world. You want to see everything beautiful, but there's also light and dark in the world, and your body doesn't accept that. And then it made me think, was that the reason the painting stopped? So I went back, and because I had found something that was dark in the painting and I had turned it into something beautiful, I went back and I did it again in something dark. And then the painting took a life again. And so I started painting and I found more stuff. This painting took 2 years to complete. It has 5 signatures on it because every time I thought it would end, but it really didn't end. I had to evolve, I had to learn. And what I understood from this painting more than anything else is that just like the world outside, the dark and light is within us. And we have to realize that darkness within us and overcome that. And as we start overcoming the darkness within ourselves, little by little, we can change the darkness that's within the world. And it starts from within before it goes out. After 2 years of working on this piece, I realized that the face of God is all of us together. And it's time we choose whether we want to live a life that's full of light or full of darkness.